Hello, my name is David Hood, and welcome to my presentation on call center improvement through selective automation. First, I would like to discuss why I chose this project. I chose this topic as a segue between the coursework and my work in the software development industry. In my work, the end result is often the use of technology to provide better systems and operations for companies. From my experience and the general consensus of automated call center systems, it seems that little effort is put forth to improve the customer experience of call centers. It seems that the majority of the effort is to reduce costs. Originally, my intention was to make recommendations for a specific company, but early in research, it was clear that the amount of data that I would need would be near impossible to obtain in the amount of time that I had. Therefore, I decided to proceed with a general look at the problem using existing data sources. I took a look at existing studies and was able to make generalizations based on those. As I had mentioned in the previous slide, for this project I took several studies of call centers as the basis for my report. These studies typically focused on one or two aspects of a call center's operations. I combined this data with information from interactive voice response system vendors and industry experts to generate the resulting analysis. The anticipated result of this project was combining the various studies that focused on more individual aspects of call centers and taking a more holistic look at the overall problem of call centers. In addition, the goal was to develop a general methodology to improve the call center operations. There were several concepts from the course that helped to guide this project. The first was front office, back office, and hybrid office concepts that were really the basis of the research. By looking at the costs and benefits of each of these types of customer service models, I was better able to understand more of the reasoning for current call center operational models. Process capacity and bottleneck studies were also quite helpful as it guided much of the abandonment theory. Looking into how long it took callers to abandon their calls after entering an IVR menu system or being placed on hold provide a starting point for improving the processes. In addition, theory of constraints and constraints management were also helpful while looking at call abandonment and ways to reduce abandonment. Since the biggest constraint is typically the customer service representative, selective automation could be used to reduce the number of calls that reach an agent, yet still maintain a high level of customer satisfaction and call completion. To design an efficient call center, three primary questions need to be answered. First, we must determine how long a customer is willing to wait on hold before they abandon the call. Second, we must find out the customer's tolerance to interactive voice response systems. Finally, we can use this information along with other data to determine how many customer service representatives are needed to answer the anticipated call volumes. By analyzing data from several studies, I have been able to determine that there is typically a linear call abandonment line. The first step in the call center design is determining how long your customer will wait on hold before they abandon the call. The company needs to make a determination as to the acceptable abandonment level and design the call center to operate underneath that level. Call abandonment due to hold time is only one aspect of call abandonment. The other is the number of IVR menus that a customer must navigate. The more menus typically means a greater abandonment level. The IVR menu system should be designed to either route the call properly or provide the requested information in fewer menu options than the desired abandonment level of the company. Proper staffing is the ultimate outcome of this analysis. Once the call center is analyzed thoroughly, including other data not mentioned, then staffing levels can be determined and shifts scheduled to handle customer calls that have not been satisfied through the IVR system in a time frame that promotes customer satisfaction.